Yeah! Of course, I'm ecstatic. I'm like, holy shit, that just fucking happened. My people went to rocks for me. We came out on top. I mean, I'm not just gonna go up to, Badgers and Dan and be like, hey, you guys voted me. I'm not working with you ever again. Because you know what? I'm not like that. And also, this is a second chance. I'll give them a second chance.
Even though we did vote on different sides and stuff like that, I don't want to be like at odds with you two because I trust you two and I feel cool with you guys. So
Echo is trying to mend fences with us right now, and while I appreciate the effort, I kind of don't, because he just forced us to go to rocks, and that's something that really makes a statement in this game. And if he's willing to make a statement that big, then I don't know if I can trust him moving forward.
Yeah, no, because I want this tribe to like succeed, and so like I'm hoping that even if we go into a swap, like we can stick together.
breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, Echo survived rocks, but Echo's #1 ally Joseph was the unlucky casualty of rocks. Am I upset? Very. I did not want him to see Joseph go home, and like, bro, it literally could have been anyone else. I would have been fine with that.
Yeah, the tension is between like Dan and Chris, really.
Yeah, that's it, and like everyone else is just like different viewpoints on the vote, I guess.
So yeah, dude, fucking Joe went out to rocks. I can't believe it. It's a real shame.
But let's fucking go! I didn't fucking lose, bitch! Yeah! I'm not going to home to rocks! I would have gone home! 1-6! That ain't fucking calling me!
But fuck him, because he didn't vote with me. So I honestly, I'm glad it happened.
I kind of did lose like Joseph, and I lost an ally. I gotta like talk to the other people now, like, and I gotta do that shit, bro. It's just like a fucking annoying. And like I just yelled at Poe too, so like I don't even know if I'm cool with them.
Yeah, and yeah, I feel like the people who vote for Dan and Chris were there's some people who wanted to stick to it, and then there were people who wanted to vote that way because they didn't want to like cause any bad relationships.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Joe was spitting my name out, and I almost went home. And if it wasn't for my allies for some reason deciding to stick their heels in the dirt and gun for rocks, I would have been out. I want to get Joe out as soon as I can.
Here's the thing: if anybody steps here, we should have like a piston, like something happen where all the sand will fall down. Then we'll notice that somebody is trying to get this.
Killer's reputation in other games, I don't think I can trust him at all. I don't want to work with him, and in my opinion, and you didn't hear this from me, he's kind of loud, annoying, and obnoxious. Like, sit down, pipe down, shut up.
Coming into this game, I want to be a lot more like sociable, and I want to connect more with the people who are going to be more outspoken. But there's one person that's not really talking on our tribe, and that is Joey. I can't really get a sense of where he is in this game, and I don't think he is the type of person that I'm willing to work with this time.
Guys, I'll go get the Brickshaw, and he'll post watch for us. So what we're gonna do is just completely defend this so nobody can grab the idol. So what we did is I made a little moat with the water. I made a tower, put the Brickshaw up there so he can, tell me if anybody comes by. Somebody came in, they added obsidian, and if the idol is not found, it's not getting found, right? Nobody's got a diamond pickaxe.
Hell yeah.
I have the Brickshaw.
I'm gonna try to mine for some redstone so that we can make our fail safe.
This tribe is the definition of just loud, and now I'm not like the biggest I'm not the loudest person. Like, I want to get my chip in with these people, but like everyone's just like talking over each other, like cutting someone off. I want to say something, immediately get cut off by someone else.
Like, make this actually sand, so that underneath will be like a bunch of string. Or signs.
Like, you know when Punjabi is like one of the quietest people? You know that's when like shit is like crazy, bro.
What if we cut out all the dirt around here so you can't access the barrel? I think the work that I've been doing on the down low has really been working out for me. I've been making connections with Nerf, who I really think I want to have as a close person this game.
Gonzo is a tryhard. I think we're very similar. And he already reached out to me saying that he wants to be very close this season. So I have two people. I got Gonzo and I got Light. And I feel like we're a calm trio. I'm happy with it. I like it.
Read the signs. The melon Paris. It's no longer green.
I don't think this is like the worst group that could have ever existed, but the dumbest?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
So far, I feel like Light and Nerf have been the quietest. Maybe aside from Bidouf and JoJo, but I feel like Light and Nerf also might have a little bit of a target because they were very close allies on their season, and they made it all the way to Final 5 and 4 together. So I feel like they're going to probably link back up.
This stream mail is just a ladder. It says stream mail number 4. So I guess we gotta climb those ranks.
Motherfucker, give us a minute.
Okay, no, that's good. We have to go. Let's go.
Nobody wants to play here, and I can feel it in the room. So I'm like kind of hoping we can swap, because it does seem like the other group is a little bit more game hungry, which is my type of crowd. So I'm hoping we get a swap here and things get a tiny bit more interesting.
Hello everyone, and welcome to your next immunity challenge. Can I please have back the immunity, whoever has it over here?
I have it.
Just fucking assumes it's over there already.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Joey.
Let's go, Joey.
Immunity is back. We're gonna go over here. Back up for grabs. In today's immunity challenge, it'll be easier if we explain it from the back because there's multiple parts. So everyone come to the back.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Thing,
yeah.
buddy.
Everyone, drop your buffs. We are switching the tribes.
Let's choose this one. Wait.
Good
one,
Oxy.
Good one.
You know what? Yeah, this one.
I like this one, Oxy. Don't do this one.
Here's my initial choice.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, break.
Well, voted out a strong word. Voted out a strong word. Oh,
I'm back on green.
Punjabi.
What?
Bungaga.
Alright, go ahead and stand on your new tribe mats. On the new Micmac tribe, we have Light, NKS, and Joey switching from green over. And then we have Pokepat, Badgers, Mako, Chris, and Joe staying. On the new Abenaki tribe, we have Echo and Dan switching over with Killer, Punjabi, Bidouf, PvP, and Gonzo, and Nerf all staying. Yeah, Dan, how do you feel about your tribe?
It's it's pretty funny coming out of the last tribal council. We know it's really just me and Echo, and we're hoping that you know there's now nothing too crazy going on. But I like these people, and I'm excited about this.
Welcome, Grub Tribe, to your first immunity challenge. In this challenge, it's simple ladders, but with a twist. Whenever I say switch, you guys have to switch to the opposite ladder and keep on going. This will get harder and harder as I increase the difficulty by breaking blocks either at the bottom or top. Last person left on the ladders will win immunity.
The challenge is on now.
Car.
Alright, we're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1, switch.
I'm dude.
Oh my god.
And Echo, PvP, Punjabi, and Pokepat.
Oh, somebody needs to type switch. Somebody needs to type switch. Somebody needs to type switch.
So 3, 2, 1, switch.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And we got 3 more. We got 2 more people, or 1 more person out for. Wait, 2 more people? Yeah, 2 more people out for green, and 1 more person out for yellow. We're gonna delete the bottom ladder.
Don't slip on banana, bro.
We're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1, switch.
Yeah, that yellow stands for banana.
Then KS, Joe, and Jacob all fall.
Oh, you guys got this. You guys are locked in. Come on, boys.
The fumble. Mako is dangerously close to the bottom. I don't know what he's doing. We are gonna switch again in 3, 2, 1, switch.
Good job, boys.
I fell. And Killer fell, which means it's all up to Dan.
You got this.
Yeah,
Dan.
you got this, Dan.
All right, we're gonna
I'm
delete
still
the
gonna do
bottom.
Brian.
We're gonna delete the bottom ladder.
Hey, Dan, you gonna fumble? You gonna fumble, Dan?
All right.
Well, did the Yuga Booga get you?
Oh, and Mako falls.
No way.
Yuga Booga jump scare.
All right.
You're good, Dan. You're good, Dan.
And 3,
Come on, Dan.
2,
It's a big
1,
one. It's a big one.
switch. Joey
Make-
makes it. Dan
yes.
makes it. Chris makes it.
It's a
Chris,
big one.
We're gonna switch again. 3, 2, 1, switch.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna delete the bottom ladder again.
Oh my god! I don't even think they're gonna make the switch on this
What
one.
happens if everybody falls?
All right, 3, 2, 1, switch. Dan makes it. Dan
Damn it.
falls, which means Yellow Tribe has
Let's
1
go.
immunity.
Finally.
Well, Micmac, after a while, somebody come collect immunity.
Who was one of the people last on the
Yeah,
ladder?
why don't people last?
Chris can do it.
Wait, can I go?
Go, Chris.
Chris keeps the chip on face.
Yes.
Chris, congratulations on winning immunity. Go ahead and take it. Punjabi, how's it feel to go to your first tribal council?
Going to my first tribal council, it's nice that we actually get to do something, but on the other hand, one of us has to get voted out. And, I mean, kudos to fucking Dan. That guy was just like 1v5ing them over there. I mean, good, dude.
Thank
The
you.
beats. Good job.
Washed.
And with that, head back to camp.
I feel like we gotta like try to stay together because we're some of the old folks.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm totally fine with voting Dan, I think. I don't really know him that well, and I also don't want to vote out anyone from our original tribe, and I don't want to vote out really Echo either.
Bidouf and me, we feel like we're on the outs because a lot of old schoolers are probably getting targeted. So we want to work together.
I feel like nobody here wants to like pick you off because you were just an OG Micmac. I think that's stupid. So I don't think you have to worry about all of that.
We never even went to a tribal, so we don't even have like alliances or anything. We never even left the main chat. So
Yeah.
We got like somebody to vote out, right?
Yeah. I'm newer,
I mean-
so I'm good.
I don't know if like I really don't want to toss out the first name, but just to give you something, I've barely talked to Bidouf.
I was gonna say the same thing.
I'm not the type of person to go for tribes just because of what tribe they're on. I think that's stupid. So I have barely talked to Bidouf. I think Bidouf has barely been talking to people. So I decided to throw out the name. I mean, I'll be upfront. I don't want to like push anything, but I did say Bidouf. Like Bidouf has barely talked at all, and I don't want to pick off these two just because you know they're OG yellow. I think that's stupid.
Yeah.
Go to my alliance and they're saying like, hey, we gotta get Bidouf out. We gotta get Bidouf out. And I am in a kind of a crossroads. Like, it's either vote for Dan, who I feel like I can trust more, or vote with Bidouf because I have a heart for the old people.
I'll be straight with you. The sixth is decently tight, not overly tight.
You saw me in ladder endurance, and if that's worth anything, knowing that I have
I'm
no
not planning
advantage
on
to it-
voting you off tonight unless the group turns on you. I
I
actually
know,
would rather
I
keep
know.
you. Bidouf, I'm saying I think we should consider keeping Dan. What do you think?
Because, I mean, Dan, I think we can keep because, you know, he did fight really hard in the challenge. He can help us, you know, win.
I think the move is, in my eyes, pretty simple. I think we should go after Killer.
You know, I'm trying to talk to people, and I have seen all these conversations going around me. I'm literally going to people being like, hey, can we talk? People won't let me talk. So it's like, that's annoying.
This Bidouf guy, he's inactive, don't know the guy, and quite frankly, don't really care for the guy. That's my target this vote. But I went to my boys, I made a trio of myself, Nerf, and Gonzo, and within that group, I pretty much told them, hey, here, let's go Bidouf. Afterwards, let's see where we can bring things. Y'all just want to hop on, like, let's say, Bidouf, for that way we at least have a chance in challenges with that one guy, the Dan dude who's kind of popping off.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So who do you think they're voting, me or you?
Yeah, I think I'm kind of getting my hopes up with this. Have you heard the Bidouf thing?
I have heard the Bidouf thing, yes, but I don't know how true it is. I don't know if it's a front to, you know.
I don't know. I made the whole argument that Bidouf can't play in voice chat. Like, he's just self-destructing, and I lasted forever on the ladder challenge. And I was banking on winning that comp, because if I could win that comp, oh my god, that's enough time. But I don't have time. I don't have an advantage. I don't have anything. All I can do is say, hey, Bidouf can't play. What a bitch move for me to try to get him out. Not even on a social game. Not even on, like, really a physical game. But the fact that his internet's bad. mathematically, I should be campaigning against you, but I told them that I don't want you out.
Yeah, I did the same thing, and even though it's going to look bad for us that we're not, vouching against each other, I think that is the move here, not to vouch against each other.
And making a dumb decision, I'm keeping Echo in. I'm not campaigning against him. I don't want to. Not only do I think I'd lose that fight, but I don't really want to go on without him. I don't think it make sense. I don't think it'll work. Just because if we get past this, then what? Like we're
and dude, honestly, I think there is a war brewing between them because Nerf and PvP both just said to me they were worried that Killer was controlling the tribe back in like the OG before the swap. So this is bonkers, bro. I'm pretty sure that Bidouf and them are doing Dan, and then everyone else told me Bidouf, but I don't know if they're telling me the truth or they're just lying to me.
I was considering going after Killer. Everyone agrees he's a problem and that he's been controlling things to a degree in our tribe.
I've heard people saying that too around the block that they're worried about Killer being controller or whatever.
My eyes, I think Killer needs to go eventually.
I agree with you there.
And I think letting him run too long is going to be a problem, is my thing.
I have a good relationship with PvP, and he wants to save Bidouf and vote out Killer, and I'm thinking to myself, Killer might not be the worst person to vote out in the world because he is definitely going to make some waves in the game, but at the same time, am I ready to get rid of that?
My thing is, do you want players that are going to call the shots for you, or do you want to be in a group where you get to have a word? Because there are people in this game who are going to call the shots for you,
So are you saying, what are you, I feel like I know what you're saying. Do you want to take that shot that early?
I'm going to be honest. The way I see it, Killer's going to run this tribe all pre-merge.
It's a tricky spot to be in because if these people compare notes, I'm fucked. I am very, very fucked. I have Gonzo telling me we're tight like that. I have Punjabi telling me we're tight like that. I have PvP telling me we're tight like that. And I have Killer saying that he enjoyed me. It's a great spot. It's a blessing but a curse. That's how I feel about it.
I'm really sorry, but dude, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying.
I don't want to go after you. You know that, right?
No, I know that. I know you don't want to.
I think I know who pulled the gun, but I also know if I get exposed for exposing them, that might mean my ass,
Who was it?
And I think Nerf was the one who started this.
Nerf? Yeah, I'm not super shocked about that.
Fuck! If you think if it's second chance, people would make some fucking moves. But no, I don't want to rock the boat yet. You fucking pussies, just rock the fucking boat. Oh my god.
Honestly, I would prefer like someone like Nerf go instead.
I mean, you're close with PvP, I'm close with Dan. We could try to make something happen if you got,
Bit of an interesting situation. I'm definitely a target, but I'm trying to see if I can somehow pull a fast one on Nerf here. Echo was honest with me, PvP was honest with me. I can maybe get them, and if Echo can get Dan, then there's a chance, maybe.
Hello, new Abenaki tribe, and welcome to the third tribal council of the season. Gonzo, how's it feel after the tribe swap?
It's definitely like a big shock right now, going from a tribe where we just stayed in the main chat, winning challenges the whole time, to instantly just having to get to know new people, and you have a tribal in 15 minutes, and it's just a big whirlwind right now, and we got to get our heads straight because the majority of us here haven't even been to a tribal yet, so it's new territory.
PvP, are you confident in the people that you've met on your original tribe? Since you guys haven't gone to a tribal yet, and this is your first one, you really can't 100% tell where they're going to vote, if they're going to vote with you. So are you confident in your plan tonight?
To a degree, sure. Obviously, I want to say that, the people I've talked to and the things I've heard is that, that's what's going to happen. I don't know. I feel like everyone, when you're in All-Stars, there's that sort of first threshold you have to get through where it feels like everyone's a little bit too tense. Like they're here, they're actually in the big season with all the returnees. But it also means, it kind of feels like no one's really ready to make that big move yet, which is understandable. It's pre-merge. I can completely get it. But also, it's All-Stars. We've done this song and dance before is my thought. So I feel like we're about to see kind of where people stand and where people are at this game tonight.
Bidouf, are you taking any past game knowledge from the seasons you've watched into account?
Going so fast, it's hard to remember everything that happened in past seasons. So mostly I'm just going based on right now, and I'm going based on the future, because you really have to think about the long-term game. It's not just about, oh, is this person good at challenges? Is this person on my original tribe? It's about who can I trust in the long term? Who is going to get me further in this game? Who is going to be able to get me to the final three?
Go. How do you feel about your spot on this tribe?
Well, math is not mathin' if we're looking on tribe numbers and stuff like that. But, you know, this is a new tribe at the end of the day. These 6 individuals have not been to tribal council and stuff like that. So, you know, this is a new experience for them. I am obviously a little nervous because, you know, like I said, math ain't mathin'. But, you know, this is a new group. I'm going to hope for the best. And for me, I just want this tribe to, you know, stay as strong as possible and to win challenges.
Alright, with that, does anyone have any final words? Alright, with that, PvP, you're up first.
It's in everyone else's hands now.
Either me or Dan. Hopefully it's Dan that's getting the votes, but if not, it's me.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Yeah, Tomahawk.
Alright, with that, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Bidouf.
Fuck my ISP.
Nerf. That's 1 vote Bidouf, 1 vote Nerf. Bidouf. Killer. That's 1 vote Nerf, 2 votes Bidouf, 1 vote Killer. Bidouf. And the third person vote out of Minecraft Survivor Acadia. Bidouf, please bring me your torch.
You ruined my perfect game.
I'm
sorry.
I need my ISP, bruh.
Bidouf, it was great having you back. It's been over 5 years since you played, but the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Bye.
Good luck
Alright.
to, I guess, the one person who didn't vote me. Shout out to you.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Shout out Punjabi.
Well, you guys vote out the first OG Abenaki. Was it the right choice? Only time will tell. Head back to camp.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. I'm just kind of annoyed because, you know, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. They did what they figured was best, and I get it. I am, however, mad at the people who gave me my internet, who advertised it as being top speed, and for a while it was, but suddenly, lately, it decides to be an absolute mess. It doesn't work properly. If I go into anywhere, it lags. It just lags endlessly, and that is what cost me the game, I'm pretty sure. So, I am going to, go to, their headquarters, and, I'm going to do things to them in Minecraft.